Hey, there's a total solar eclipse in Indonesia today. This is March 9th, 2016. Hey everybody, so as you may have noticed from Google's logo, yesterday was Women's Day, which is a day to celebrate women and all the achievements that they have made throughout history and just the way that they affect all of our lives in a positive way. So today I'm going to give you a list of the 5 women from fiction who inspire me almost every day. Number 5. Captain Kara Thrace, aka Starbuck from Battlestar Galactica. So anybody who knows about Battlestar Galactica probably knows that in the original 1978 series, Starbuck was actually a guy played by Dirk Benedict. But, starting with the 2003 miniseries that reimagined the show, writers Ronald D. Moore and David Icke introduced Starbuck as a young woman named Kara Thrace. As portrayed by Katie Sackhoff, Starbuck is shown to be the best pilot in the entire fleet, and also someone who is genuinely trying to do the right thing, but sometimes messes up and is just filled with complexity and flaws and is just an amazingly interesting character and definitely my favorite character from that show. Number 4. Captain Marvel, aka Carol Danvers. Originally appearing in March of 1968 just as Carol Danvers, in 1977 she finally took on her first superhero persona as Ms. Marvel. Then in 2012, Carol took on the name of Captain Marvel in honor of her friend Captain Marvel, who had died several years earlier. In addition to being a naturally gifted pilot, Carol's enhanced DNA has given her the ability to fly just on her own, as well as giving her super strength, enhanced durability, and the ability to shoot plasma fire energy from her hands. But that's just history and powers. Captain Marvel, especially as written by Kelly Sue DeConnick, is just an utterly hilarious character who is also completely nerdy and talks about Star Wars as much as possible. She even has a cat named Chewie. It is for these reasons, as well as so many others, that Captain Marvel not only makes this list, but is also actually one of my favorite superheroes of all time. Number 3. Hermione Granger. First appearing in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, Hermione Granger is one of my favorite characters of all time. She is an extremely talented, intelligent witch who probably, if it weren't for her, the main character, Harry, would never get anything done because she figures everything out for him. She's also just a very hardworking, studious person, and she is just someone who has been an amazing role model for me since I was 6 years old and first read the books. Number 2. Wonder Woman. Okay, so Wonder Woman is my favorite superhero of all times, and she was created by William Moulton Marston and first appeared in Sensation Comics number 8 in 1941. So, yeah, that might be part of the reason why she's got the sort of spangly outfit going. Also known as Diana Prince, Wonder Woman comes from the island of Themyscira, which is a paradise island ruled by Amazons. Of course, the Amazons are a matriarchal society. So Wonder Woman, who works frequently in our world, aka man's world, is often seen not only as someone who fights crime and supervillains, but also someone who is fighting for the equality and rights of women. Having the standard superhero power set of strength and speed and flight and durability, Wonder Woman also has the golden lasso of truth, which is this really cool idea that makes it so that she can basically force anybody who's in the lasso to tell the truth. It's also cool from a trivia standpoint because the guy who created her, William Moulton Marston, was a psychologist who also invented a lie detector device. And now, for number 1, Buffy Summers. Created by Joss Whedon, Buffy the Vampire Slayer was originally a film directed by Fran Rubel Kazooie in 1992. However, that movie's really not very good, and Joss Whedon wasn't satisfied with it. Of course, he assumed that that would be the end of it, and he wouldn't do anything with Buffy ever again. But then in the late 90s, after Buffy had become extremely popular on home video, Joss Whedon was asked if he would create a TV show based off of it. And in this instance, he was told that he would be able to make it exactly how he would want to do it. So then, starting March 10th, 1997, Buffy was on TV for 7 seasons, portrayed by Sarah Michelle Gellar. Being an ensemble cast, there are a variety of characters that people can be interested in, but it all focuses on the central character of Buffy, who is a young woman growing up and learning about the world. Buffy is an excellent role model for that, because she is this powerful chosen one who can defeat a vampire and every other type of demon out there, it seems. But she's also vulnerable, and she is confused, and she often needs guidance, but sometimes she needs to realize that she needs to do it for herself. And it is just an extremely heartfelt, interesting show, and literally my favorite show of all time. And next week I'll have a list of things you can do over spring break, which will probably be more exciting. Be seeing you!